Welcome back. With this economy, it's always a good idea to save money, of course. So one of the easiest ways you can do that is actually by upgrading the windows in your home. And to talk about that this morning, I'm joined by Tom Herron from the National Fenestration Rating Council. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thank you for having us.
And the word fenestration, a lot of people probably haven't heard of that word. What does that mean exactly?
Well, it's a great question. It comes up all the time. I figured your viewers are probably already wondering about that. But simply put, fenestration refers to windows, doors, and skylights.
So very simple, just a complicated word for it.
Exactly.
And saving money, you can do it pretty easily by replacing the windows in your home with more energy efficient windows. And the NFRC, how do you involve with that?
Well, under our program, windows, doors, and skylights are independently tested, certified, and labeled. So when you see our label on a product, that's your assurance that it's going to perform the way it's advertised to perform. Third-party certification.
And we're in the Mid-Atlantic region, what type of windows do you recommend that people get for their homes?
Well, in the Mid-Atlantic area, we have hot summers and cold winters, so both heating and cooling are important. And we have two entries on our label that speak to this. The first is known as the U factor. Now, this is a measure of heat loss. This tells you how much heat inside your home is literally going out the window. So a lower number means less heat is escaping. Let's say you have a high heating bill. You're going to want to look for a low U factor. Now, the next entry talks about solar heat gain. And this is the amount of heat from the sun that's coming in your window and into your home. And again, a lower number means less heat is coming in. So let's say you have a high air conditioning bill. You're going to want low solar heat gain.
So pay attention to those bills just to see what's high and what's low.
Exactly.
Basically. So tell us a little bit more about the model you brought in. What else does this show?
You know, this is a very exciting and fun prop. A lot of people never even get the chance to see something like this. But what's important to know here is that energy efficient windows have certain coatings on the glass. They have multiple panes of glass, and some of them will even have these harmless gas fills that go in between those panes. And we can help you understand how all these factors work together to make a more energy efficient product. You just visit us at windowratings.org. It's very quick and easy.
So if I were to go to a company, say I'm interested in getting some new windows, will they have the labels right there, or do I have to go to your website?
You'll actually find the label on the product. I have it set up. This is what you'll see when you go in the store.
Excellent. So just look for that label. What else is the company doing right now, the organization?
Well, the main thing that NFRC does is that we're a nonprofit organization and we serve the public, not the industry. We don't sell any products or endorse any companies. We just make it easy to learn about energy efficient windows so you can choose the ones that are going to help improve the comfort in your home and also help you save utility bills.
And real quick question, there's a tax break with this. Tell us about that.
There is a tax credit available. Certain homeowners may be able to qualify depending on the specific products that they purchased and their individual circumstances. And we encourage folks to go to EnergyStar.gov to get the details on that program and always consult with a tax professional.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Tom, for being here this morning. And for more information, just head to our website, your4state.com. And when we come back, Alan will be here with a full final forecast. Stay with us.